we had to take an extra week to get all of our notes together and figure out who was going to be our grand prize winner for the Tone Body Challenge, because this challenge was so incredible. It was only 30 days, but it's amazing to see what you were all able to accomplish in just 30 days. So anyway, I'm so excited to celebrate with you. As you're hopping on, just say hi. Tell me how you're feeling. We are going into the end of February, which is wild. Like, I keep seeing people's posts saying, summer's in 3 months. And I'm like, what? How is summer in 3 months? But it basically is, because then we're going into May. May is basically when summer starts for a lot of us, mentally at least, right? Thinking about vacations and stuff. It's just crazy. So we'll talk more about summer coming later, but I was just like, we just finished our New Year's challenge. How are we talking about summer? This is crazy. Anyway, I'm just so excited to celebrate with you guys tonight, because we do these challenges every year as a fun way for us to come together as a community, for us to give even more support for one another, to push ourselves a little bit more than we do day to day when we're maybe just doing our workouts or trying to eat healthy. And it really gives a lot of that accountability. So I'm so excited to celebrate you and all of your accomplishments. And for anyone who didn't do the challenge or hasn't done a challenge with me and Team LSF before, this is a great chance to kind of hear a little bit more about it, see how it goes, because we have more challenges coming sooner than later, and I'm going to share a lot more about that. But again, if you guys are just hopping on, we're on YouTube and Instagram. Say hi, tell me how you're feeling, ask me anything, and we will jump into our winners announcements in just a bit. Anya said, feeling good but freezing cold. Oh no, where are you? We're getting like a heat wave coming, and Ryan and I are actually going to Mexico next week for work. And so I'm so excited because it's been cold for here, and I just don't do well in the cold. I would rather sweat all day than be cold. So I'm so sorry. Hi, yes. Hey, Jesse. Ruthie, hello. Motivated LSF Amy. Hi, everyone. Feeling stuck and need to get on track. Okay, what do we need to do to help you, Amy? What do we got to do to get on track? I got you. Tatatashi. I will always just say Tatatashi when I see you. So glad you guys are here. How do you stay consistent? I struggle. I think Ryan and I were just talking about this a bit. If you are trying to add any habit, and you know, the different areas of our lives, I feel like I've mastered my consistency and just my lifestyle when it comes to health and fitness, but there's other areas where I still struggle to be consistent that I'm trying to be better about. And so the same rules apply. But I think the biggest thing is to be able to first to be able to recognize, but get rid of any roadblocks. So things that you know, like time and time again, when the weekend rolls around and I go out with my friends, or when that alarm clock goes off, I just always hit snooze. Okay, now you can understand where the problem starts to be able to make sure you can figure out how to make it really easy to stay consistent. Like almost it's harder to not stay consistent, if that makes sense. So understanding where that kind of starts and stems from, start paying attention. When you feel like you get off track, what happens? Do you get super stressed out at work and then it leads you to overeat or overdo something? Once you can kind of identify that, it makes it so much easier because you are aware of it. Then when it happens the next time, you're like, yep, that this is the time. What choice am I going to make? And you have to consciously make a choice. It really will kind of help you think of how you're going to go about it better. Sam said, feeling pretty good, just struggling with severe muscle tension. Oh no. Get some magnesium in you. Stretch it out, magnesium foam roll. That will help a lot for sure. Anne on YouTube said, question, the post on Facebook, been repost videos. So if you're on our Facebook account, we're always like checking in on that. We've gotten some messages about that. We're primarily using Instagram and YouTube. So if you want daily content, unless it's our secret Facebook group, that's like, we're there, but my content's all there too. Not always sure what's going on, but Instagram and YouTube are the sources for all the things. And that secret group over there is great too. Jesse, I've deleted DoorDash and my wallet off my phone. I'm not tempted to eat fast food. I love that. That's so smart because you have to really, really consciously make that decision if you're going to do it again. All right, so I want to keep answering questions. I want to keep celebrating your wins with you. And to get on that, let's get going. I have all my notes ready for tonight, you guys. It's gonna be so much fun. We have giveaways during this live too. So just for being here in the live and for showing up, I'm gonna be doing some giveaways. We have some trivia questions coming. I know last week this was gonna be like our Galentine's party. We're still going. I have my wing woman with a little like soda water and water in here. So if you still got your pink and red on and you are here for the live, screenshot a photo of you in the live. You can share it in your stories or share it later. We'll be picking one winner just from you being in the live, posting this after, to win a prize. But we have 3 that I'm going to be giving away during the live as well. So that's going to be really exciting. So make sure you girls are sticking around because those giveaways are going to be thrown throughout. Plus we're announcing our grand prize winners and our runner-up and our Pink Heart Award. I want to have a moment though for our Pink Heart Award because of course if you join an LSF challenge, you might be thinking about 2 things. 1, all the amazing changes and your goals for your body. 2, the potential to win the grand prize, right? But there's this other beautiful prize that we have that is the nearest and dearest to my heart, a part of this challenge, and that's our Pink Heart Award. And that goes to the girl who is basically the biggest cheerleader, who is there supporting, she's in your DMs, she's commenting on your posts, she's there just supporting throughout the challenge. And this is you girls with each other. So when we do the challenge surveys at the end, you all drop names of who you think was like your biggest cheerleader, and that's how we pick our Pink Heart Award winners. So I'm excited to share that one. It's just an extra special one. All right, some of you are still asking health and fitness questions. You can keep dropping those in this whole time. I will get to more of them as we go. But let's talk about some of our accountability. Well, first, actually, let's just a little quick shout out. We had weekly giveaways. So if you've never done the LSF challenge, not only do we have these big grand prize packs that are valued like thousands of dollars, we've given away trips, we've done all sorts of things. We also do weekly giveaways just to help keep you inspired throughout. So quick shout out to our 4 weeks of winners. We had My Secret Garden and Books, Andrea J. LSF, Sarah Boucher, sorry if I mispronounced that, and Frega 544 LSF Shape Up. So you girls have already gotten your prizes, you know, but just shout out to you for being consistent, for showing up, and for really being a part of the Tone Body Challenge to kick off the year. And that's what's so fun about this one. It really is just that first boost into the year. But if you feel like you got a little off track or you didn't do Tone Body Challenge and you're like, oh man, like we're getting into March, stick around because I have some exciting news I'm gonna share in a second. Okay, so we're gonna do our accountability group winner. So this was in the beginning of the challenge where we help facilitate, to help you get set up with accountability groups. You can form them on your own, we can help you out, but these are the groups where you get together to support each other throughout however many weeks of the challenge. And the beautiful thing is so many of these groups have stuck together throughout different challenges, throughout the year, even after the challenges end, and just like keep this group of women that they're texting. You do Zoom calls, some of you have done like meetups in person. It's so cool. So our accountability winners for this one, your team captain will email us, contact@lovesweatfitness.com, so we can get all of your group's names and emails and everything to get you your prize. But this whole group was so active. They were so supportive. They were there cheering on everyone and each other throughout the challenge. So congratulations to our goal getters, our accountability group that named themselves goal getters. You are our winners. So have your team captain email us so we can get you set up for your prize. But congratulations, girls. This is the thing most people miss out on. A lot of people will get online programs, they'll sign up and download an app, they'll do all of that, but you're missing this whole beautiful chunk of having the support of other women who genuinely want to cheer you on. They need your accountability and support, and they want to give theirs to you, and that's what's so cool about these groups. So I'm so proud of you all, and hopefully you really got to experience that. If you were in an accountability group and you're like, oh, like, you know, I just needed more out of it, or I want more out of it, well, come next challenge, you can start a group. You can get some girls in it. You can always switch it up, but I'm so proud of all of you for all the work that you did, and really just for showing what it means to have women supporting women, especially when we're doing such vulnerable things and sharing this part of our lives here on the internet with each other. So awesome job, girls. All right, we're gonna do a little trivia. If you haven't done trivia with us on live before, here's how it's gonna go. Allison is on her phone. It may show up different. So as people's comments come in, it's gonna show up different on the different screens. But whoever is the first person that Allison screenshots, she grabs as the first person on YouTube or Instagram to comment the correct answer, you will win the prize. All right? It's the fairest way we can do it in this live. Here we go. This one should be easy, and we'll talk about it really fast. It might be easy. What is the name of our next fitness challenge? The next one in the year. What's the next one coming up? Even if you've never done it before, you've probably heard about it because I just shared it in my newsletter last week. I talked about it. I've talked about it in some stories. So Allison's gonna send me our winner, and then I'll share the answer too, just in case. I see a lot of SSDs, Spring Slim Down, SSDs. Yep, Summer Shape Up, let's see, Spring Slim Down. Allison, you can just Slack me when you have our winner too. All right, get a few more in here. Summer Shape Up, Spring Slim Down, March Madness. I like that. Maybe we should add that into the mix. Spring Skin Down, I know what you meant. Still counts. Spring Slim Down. I like a Better Gut Challenge. Well, we're doing our Feel Good 14, which is our like Feel Good Gut Challenge. So we're in the middle of that right now. Crop Top Crunch Time, so many guesses. Okay, Allison, who was the first one who got it? Emma, Team LSF, you got it. So Spring Slim Down is our next challenge. And you guys, you know what? I was gonna wait until town hall to share this, but I think I'm just gonna tell you now. So if you're here, you get to know. There's more to come. There's more to share. But I am so excited for Spring Slim Down because I wanted to do something we haven't ever done for Spring Slim Down. And I realized we haven't done for any of our challenges in almost 3 years, which seems crazy to me. We're gonna make Spring Slim Down 8 weeks. 8 weeks. Last year it was 6. Summer Shape Up's only been 6 for the past few years. I used to do 8-week challenges, and I'm bringing it back because when you really look at the time it takes to transform, I told Ryan this the other day, I really think of it like 30 days is a habit, right? Or 30 days is a hobby. Sorry, messed it up, gave it away. 30 days is a hobby. You're really getting into something, you're enjoying it. But 60 days, 2 months, that's where you see it become a habit. So we're gonna make Spring Slim Down 8 weeks so that we can really dig even deeper, get you better results, really can like make that into a habit that you can continue on and enjoy that time together. So I'm so excited you guys are excited for the 8 weeks. Yay! Good. I was like, I don't know, it's like a lot of weeks. It's a big commitment. We gotta go 8 weeks. That's like, it's not 4, right? It's not 6. Like 8 is a long time. It's 2 months. But at the end of the day, 2 months can go by like that. And when we're in it together, it is going to give you better results. It's gonna help you really start to form that lifestyle and those habits so much stronger, so much deeper than you can do. And being able to do it during a challenge, obviously, beyond Tone Body, like you just keep going, right? But challenges really help heighten that experience and allow us to come together. So I'm so happy you guys are pumped on it. I am too. It's gonna be amazing. So I'll share more details later on the challenge itself, but that's just one thing I wanted to share with you and give you a little inside scoop on. Okay, let's get into our winners, you guys. It's time. So I shared the Pink Heart Award is one that is so near and dear to my heart. It really just, to me, is the heart of Love Sweat Fitness. It's why we're a community first. It's why we're here. This award really just shines a light on like what we're all about. Yes, we want results. Yes, we want to change our lifestyles. We want to see our bodies and our minds and everything be transformed. But like the connection and that support of women and that like beauty of womanhood and sisterhood, like that's what the Pink Heart Award is all about. So let's see if it'll let me add the photos. Congratulations to our Pink Heart Award winner, Cambria. Congratulations. I can't add it to YouTube, sorry. But our Motivated Mama LSF, Cambria, you are our Pink Heart Award winner. I'm so happy, so happy to be able to give you this one and so proud of you and grateful for you just being a leader and a true representative of what Team LSF is all about. So everyone give her some love. She's so sweet, so encouraging. You're right, girls. Like, seriously, Shannon, so fitting. She's so sweet. Jessie, Cambria deserves this. Yep, she sure does. So, Cambria, I don't know if you're here, if you're on the live right now. You are such an inspiration and role model, Jessica said, and it's so true. Like, well deserved. Tashi, love you. She's my girl. Yes, she's your girl. She has been the sweetest, kindest, most encouraging woman to so many of you. I know so many of you feel this. We saw that in your notes to us, in your submissions, and we as a team saw it every single day. So, Cambria, thank you and congratulations. We're so excited for you. So, Allison will reach out to make sure you get your prizes, but just really, really proud of you, and just so happy to have you a part of this team and this community and all that you bring every single day. So, yay! Way to go, girlfriend! Woo! You guys, I'm so excited. Also, I have this head cold, and so I feel like I'm really, really quiet, but I think I'm being loud, so tell me if I'm yelling. I'm sorry. Anyway, yes. I just, like, I love this one. I know I've said it. I just love it. And I'm so happy you guys care about it too. It's one we added a few years ago, and I don't know how we didn't have it before, because, like, it's just what we do. Like, it's just great. Okay. Are you ready? Another trivia question. I told you the giveaways are just going to keep rolling. Before we get into our runner-ups and our grand prize winner, obviously, let's do another trivia question. I didn't write these, by the way, so I don't want it to feel like it's about me. But the question is, when is my birthday? This is a hard one, but I feel like if you've been around a minute, you might know. When is Katie's birthday? My birthday. Not like LSF's birthday. This might be hard. We'll see. Let's see if anyone gets it. If you get the actual day, like the exact date of my birthday, this is gonna be next level. But I will give it to whoever. We'll give it a minute. But Allison, note, like, if no one gets the actual date, then we'll give it to whoever gets closest, I guess. Okay, I see a lot of Marches. It's on October. I see March 18th, March 17th, March 16th, March 15th, March 17th, August 21st, March 23rd. These are fun. I like this. Let's see. March 17th, March 21st, LOL, sometime in March. The fact any of you are even close is really sweet, and it's so sweet you pay attention. And you know, so many of you are so close. Allison said LSF Ruthie got the actual day first, and a lot of you followed with the actual day, but she was the first one to drop it. It is March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. And we have some fun stuff coming for my birthday that will be fun for you girls, but I want to do some extra fun things this year. So yes, March 17th, keep an eye on your email, because we're going to be dropping some new things and sharing a lot right around that time. So, yeah, yay. Okay, Ruthie, Allison will get in touch with you to get your prize too. Congrats. Way to know my birthday. That's great. Okay, let's keep it rolling, you guys. Runner-ups. So the reason I had to push this to this week was because we got so many submissions from you girls, and there were so many good ones. And for being a 30-day challenge, like, you can make decent progress in 30 days, but it's only a month. That's not that much time. So we were shocked. Like, there were so many great stories. And if you're like wondering how we pick the winners for these challenges, there's a few things we look at, kind of 3 parts. 1, your physical transformation. This is a fitness challenge, so we want to help you obviously get results and see that you got the results during the challenge by using the programs, following the meal plans, getting the support, right? So that's one part. The second part is you sharing your story. So really, like, what inspired you to do this challenge? What changes and experiences did you have during it that could be related or not, but they kind of tie together? So emotional, physical, what changed? We've had women share, habits that they've been trying to get rid of for years that finally did. all sorts of things. So we just want to hear your personal story. And the last thing is your involvement with the community, how you're showing up for your sisters, how you're showing up for all the girls here, really like sharing your journey and supporting one another. So those are the 3 components we look at as we pick our winner. So we take the time to read all of those stories. We look at all of your photos. We look at your pages and see how you've been interacting with each other, although we usually know that ahead of time because we're in Instagram and in DMs and watching and interacting with you guys all day too. So those are 3 things. Our runner-ups are getting a stack mat, which is that super cool workout mat I've shown you that like folds. So it like unfolds into like 5 pieces. It's really awesome for working out. It's just nice because instead of rolling it, it just kind of like folds on itself. I have one somewhere I was going to show you. It's inside, I think. The cadence system, which are, I should have these with me, you guys. Sorry, we're a little displaced right now. The cadence system are those magnetic little travel boxes that come in super cute colors. They're like so premium. I think a whole set of them is usually like $300, but they're this beautiful stacking system. So everything stays together. It's not like getting lost in your bags, and they're just really pretty and nice. And then also LSF protein and a boost. So all of our runner-ups will get that. So let's get into it. All right, ready? I'm gonna read you some story first, and then we'll share the name. So maybe you recognize who it is. Okay. So this was her first time doing the Tone Body Challenge. She's done other challenges, but has never done this one. And it's the first challenge in a really long time that she actually completed. And that's why I like these shorter ones sometimes, because it's a good like jumping off point to be like, I can actually finish this challenge, like to prove to yourself, especially kicking off the year, you can do it. And that's exactly what she did. She really wanted to make movement a part of her routine. She said she never found a better program than Move. And she loves it because she doesn't have to overthink anything. It's just all laid out, perfectly designed, ready to go within her goals, and you can just get it done. You don't have to think about anything. She said she really is just focused on her health, how much she appreciates this community. She said she always knew that she could, like, had a mentality she could do things on her own, but really realized during this time that she needed this accountability and needed the tough love. It's not something that she saw at first, but having the other people cheer you on and congratulate you and really help you feel good about yourself. And I think sometimes we don't want to admit that we need that, but especially as women, I think we need that. We're tender, and we need to know, like, other people believe in us and see that. And I think that that's such a beautiful thing. She said, I can look at myself in the mirror without cringing now because I know I'm making decisions every day that support who I want to be. She also lost 6 pounds. So let's get her up here. Congratulations, Sarah, as our first runner up. Congratulations, girlfriend. I am so proud of you. I mean, again, I say 6 pounds in 4 weeks is absolutely amazing. But I think more than anything with these challenges, again, these stories that you share, the mental changes, the confidence that's gained when you actually believe in yourself and you show up and you commit and you do the thing you say you're gonna do, that is like priceless. And I'm so excited for you, Sarah. I'm so glad you have that feeling and that momentum. And just know that even when the challenge is over, we are here to support you and to be with you every step of the way. And I hope you all keep your accountability groups going. I hope you stay connected with each other because our next challenge is right around the corner, but also because we've now formed these bonds, and having that ability to have other women to stay connected with, especially in our health and fitness journey. It's an emotional one. It's very up and down sometimes. We need to have those people who can help reel you in and, like you said, have a little tough love when we need it. So again, congratulations, Sarah. So happy for you and so glad that you did Tone Body and you finished it. So next year you're coming back for it, but I know you'll do Spring Slim Down with us too. I know it. All right. We have 2 more runner-ups, and then we are going to do our grand prize winner. Are you guys ready? Sarah, are you in here too? If you are, drop a little something so we know. But again, congratulations, girlfriend. All right. So this beautiful woman also had some amazing progress in just 4 weeks. She talked about really wanting to do this for her family and just be the best version for herself, for them to be able to be that role model. And she also has 2 babies. And she said after having her kid, she lost herself for a while and she learned that she needs that self-love to be the best version of them. It's not selfish at all. Showing up for yourself, eating well, moving your body. These are the things that allow you to be strong and healthy mentally and physically, to be that best version for your family. I feel that so much. I know that experience so much. She said, if I don't show up for myself, how can I show up for them, right? She said the LSF community has truly helped me reflect on my why and keep me motivated. This woman has been a part of Team LSF for so long. I've had the privilege of getting to meet her and spend time with her. And I know you all know her, and she's been a huge cheerleader for all of you as well. She also lost 7 pounds during this challenge, which is absolutely incredible. So congratulations, Tatashi, my girlfriend. I'm so proud of you. You guys can see the physical progress there. But if you know her, if you follow her, if you watch her stories, she's so active on here. You know her heart and what an amazing part of this community she is. So Tasha, I know you're in here. I saw you. Congrats, girlfriend. And I'm just so proud of you. I know you've made such incredible progress beyond this challenge over the last year. I think you've lost like 30 pounds, right? Like, you have been on an amazing journey. And Natasha has won some of our past challenges way long time ago. She is just someone who shows up for herself and really has made that commitment. But I think the most amazing thing is how focused she is on showing up for you guys too. It's not all selfish. Of course, she wants to do what's best for her. She's gonna get a healthy body. She's gonna eat well and make serious progress, but she is so committed to showing up for all of you. And that's such a beautiful thing. So congratulations, Natasha. I'm so proud of you. And I just love seeing your face every day. I love just having you a part of this team, all of you women. It's so amazing. And I know you guys think and probably feel often like you know me in a lot of ways, but I feel that same way because I watch your stuff. I see your stories, I see your posts, and the more you share, the more I truly feel connected to you and feel like I know all of the women in this community. And that's so important to me. So when I encourage you to share, when I encourage you to post daily and do your check-ins, it's not just because it helps you with accountability. That's a huge part of it. But it also helps just our whole community be able to connect with each other more and find more similarities and things that we have in common so we can better support each other. And that's so awesome. Well, we love you. All right, should we keep going? This is so fun, you guys. We have another giveaway coming just in a minute, but we have one more runner. Do I have one more runner-up? No, we have 2 runner-ups. Just kidding, 2 runner-ups. I don't know why I was thinking 3 total. So let's do our trivia and then we'll get to our grand prize. Are you ready? Okay. Oh, this is a hard one too. Maybe not. I know a lot of you girls follow Ryan as well, and you may have seen this. This might be tricky though. Maybe if you see on TikTok. But how many pounds total have Ryan and I lost now? Because he went through his own huge transformation this year. This will be another one. If you get it on the nose, like, whoo, you win. But if you get close. So I'll give you a clue. When I went through my journey, lost 45 pounds. So the question is, how many total? Whoever guesses first, of Ryan and I. Lots of good guesses. I see some 15s, 85s, 85, 80, 80, 35, 87. So I like that, Allison. Very specific number. 79, 30, 38. 75, 95, 104. Let's see. Allison, we got it yet? Oh, I know we've gotten it yet, but I don't know who our first to get it was. These are great guesses, you guys. It's been so fun. I think you all know Ryan met me at my heaviest. So when I was 45 pounds heavier, very unhealthy place and like just kind of starting on my journey. So he got to experience that whole thing with me, which is why he's been so passionate about helping all the women that are part of Team LSF and helping me build Team LSF like together. He just, it's been such a passion of his too, because he just knows what I went through. But I think now having him having had experienced that on his own, not realizing kind of as it sneaks up on you and life happens and babies happen and everything. And he was like, whoa. And the emotional toll and all the stuff that we've all experienced that he hadn't yet. I think now that appreciation is so much greater and his passion is like skyrocketing to want to help and share more. So Camilla, CA_ Nakashima, sorry if I I definitely probably did. Nakashima 2 is the handle. You got it first. Congratulations, girlfriend. Yes, we lost 80 pounds together. Ryan's about 35 pounds. I was 45 pounds. Now he's on his like let's build all the muscle journey. So, you know, if you just never know where life will lead you, but it's been really cool and fun being able to experience that together. Okay, so let me remind you of our grand prize for this one. For our grand prize. So it's valued over $2,000. You're getting the Beats headphones, like the Beats Max Pro, big old cute, super trendy headphones, a spa day, a stacked mat, the Cadence system, a Beast blender, activewear set, activewear shoes, and all the LSF nutrition. So like, let's just load you up with all the good stuff so you can keep this going and feel super motivated to stay on your path, right? So the $2,000 value. And this woman first, this is something to show you like the heart. If you are like questioning doing a challenge with Love Sweat Fitness, or you've ever like been like, I don't know if I should really like take the time to like connect. Is it like weird to make friends online? I don't know. I get it, right? Even starting to share my story 10 plus years ago was like, I don't know, this is kind of weird. So I get the hesitation sometimes, but I think like if you're gonna join a community, if you're gonna try to connect with people, this is the one. And this is it, right? You see the girls that are here, the comments. This woman, first thing she says is thanking everyone for cheering her on during this challenge. She said she was beyond impressed with herself and the commitment she gave to achieve the success and remove the laziness, but she couldn't have done it without all of you. And that's the difference. That's the difference about Love Sweat Fitness. This community genuinely cares about each other and actually shows up for each other. And the more of you that do that and continue to do it, it's a snowball effect. And that had the biggest impact walking away from this challenge. I know she's excited. She's going to be excited when she realizes it's her that won. I know she's excited about her progress. But she was most excited to like take a minute to thank you all for being there for her. So let that sink in for a second, because to me that is just so beautiful. So after SSU last year, she did SSU, her and her partner broke up, and she said she was just really struggling mentally and physically. And she did a special shout out to Cambria, Pink Heart, said she can't thank her enough for checking in on her. Just checking in, right? We're not in the middle of a challenge. Nothing's going on. There's no reason except that we actually genuinely care about each other. And Cambria reached out. She said TBC, Tone Body Challenge, helped her gain her confidence, go back to the gym, and stop calling herself fat, since she now had love handles. So she'd gotten to a place where she was just not happy with herself and was really down on herself. She said during those times that she wasn't working out, she gained 20 pounds and was at the heaviest. She was at, anyway. The reason she did this challenge was to really help re-inspire, re-motivate, and see if she could start to lose the weight again, because she just nothing had been working. She said it helped me with her gut transformation. Her doctors told me there was nothing wrong, and the way she was eating was messing up her stomach. It really helped her stick to a diet but not feel forced to eat something she didn't like, having that flexibility in the meal plans and really enjoying the food she was eating. She said if it wasn't for Love Sweat Fitness, she would have never eaten dates. They honestly look scary, but now they're her favorite dessert. Okay, this woman was also one of the most active, involved, cheering you all on. She was so sweet, so kind, so motivating. She lost 5 pounds during the challenge and really transformed her whole mental outlook on herself, her body, what she's capable of, and her abilities to really show up for herself and make true change. So, big congratulations to our amazing LSF Evie. I am so proud of you. You have been a part of this community for a long time, and I am every day impressed by your ability to show up, to post, to check in with, share what you're doing, check in with your community, and the progress that you made throughout this time, physically and mentally, is absolutely incredible. I love the girl saying, I knew it, I knew it. There were so many incredible entries. We're so proud of all of you. And Evie, I just am beyond impressed by the woman that you are, the community member that you are, and what you were able to do 360 during these 4 weeks. I'm so proud of you. It's so well deserved. So congratulations. You are our 2025 Tone Body Challenge winner. Yay! So we will get in touch with you to get you all your prizes, to get you set up with everything you need, make sure you have everything. But wow, I just like, I think, oh gosh, I'm gonna cry, you guys. This is, it's been an emotional couple weeks. These challenges always get me. I think that when I first posted my first transformation photo after I'd gone through this whole journey, I wish I would have known about social media and could have documented my journey and had support. It wasn't even really a thing when I started. The first time I posted that, I was so scared. I was so nervous to put it out there. I didn't know who would see it, like if anyone would see it or care, let alone if the whole world would see it. I don't know which one was worse. I was like, I don't want anyone to see it, but I don't want everyone to see it. Like, I don't know. But I think when I did that, what I quickly realized is there are so many like-minded women. They might not be in your inner circle. They might not be right here around you, but there's so many out there. And Evie, I know you're on here. If you're willing to, you don't have to, but if you're willing to, I'd love to have you hop on and join me live and just like say whatever you want to say. So all you have to do is request to join the live and I'll see it pop up. I would love to have you on. So I'll keep talking, but do that because I would love to see your face. And it was so beautiful though, because I started getting reached out to by other women and they were sharing their stories and how hearing my story really impacted them and it was, they could really relate to it. And I was like, okay, like I'd never experienced that support in real life, like in the people I knew in real life day to day. And that just desire to be able to create a space where more women could experience that. Really trying not to like cry more, where more women could experience it, like that's where my heart is. And so having these challenges and being able to have these times where I'm gonna request you, I just saw you, these times where we can actually celebrate these wins in big ways and I can really help give back to you in a bigger way and do something for you. Like, hi. Yay, look at you look so beautiful.
I just got my hair done today.
Oh, congrats, your hair looks great. I was like, I always see you just like post workout sweaty selfies.
Thank you.
Hi, congratulations.
Thank you. I'm so surprised.
Yay, well you shouldn't be, you did all the things.
I was listening to the story and I'm like, I stopped. My story?
You're like, wait, that sounds familiar.
And then my mom's with me and I was like, oh my gosh, I think I won. And she's like,
yay. Oh, I'm so excited for you. I know you heard me saying it, but I'll just say it again. Like, seeing your face and you show up every day, like it inspires me, it inspires our team, it inspires all the women here. Like, you were such an incredible active part of this community always, and like you continue that. And I think that's the coolest thing is like, it's not just during a challenge. I see you all the time beyond challenges, supporting other women, showing up for yourself and for them, and that is absolutely cool. But then reading your story and just the transformation you were able to make like mentally during this time. Again, 4 weeks is not nothing, but it's not that much time in the scope of life, right? To be able to really physically, but more even mentally and emotionally have that type of change occur is amazing. So you should be super proud of yourself. I know you should be regardless of winning, but you should be super, super proud of yourself. And we just wanted to make sure to acknowledge that because we're all so proud of you.
thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, we'll get you your prize. You don't have to say, if there's anything else you want to say, you can. I don't want to, but you don't have to. Okay.
Thank you to all the girls that supported me. Was always like commenting and then checking up, and then Cambria checking on in me when the challenges was like not happening.
Yeah, I think that like that's so cool. I love that. Yeah, and then we can just pay that forward to everyone, right? Like, so all the girls hearing that, I think that's when we need it the most, right? During a challenge, it's a little bit like you're kind of excited and things are like happening, but I think we also need it the most when a challenge isn't going on and we might be like not having that same level of motivation or inspiration going on. So yeah, it's such a beautiful thing. I'm glad you had that.
Yes, I love the community.
Yay, good. Okay, well, congratulations. We're so excited for you. I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. All right, you guys, 2025 Tone Body Challenge winners, giveaway. Like, this has been so fun. I love that we get to do this. I will say that going into our next Spring Slim Down Challenge, again, it's going to be 8 weeks. We're going to be doing some new stuff during this challenge. I have a really exciting way to end the challenge to add more of like a personalized meal plan touch for you that I think is just going to help even more with your ability to make this your lifestyle and continue that progress. So I'm excited to share all of that soon. But really, I'm just proud of every single one of you. Whether you did all 30 days of the challenge and crushed it and just like we're on point, or you did 3 days and you're sitting here saying, you know what, I can do better for myself, I can do more. Whatever it is, just being here, staying connected in some way is going to help you continue to make progress. So if I can say anything, it's to focus on that version of yourself you want to become. As you identify moments or roadblocks or things that happen that maybe you're like, oh, this isn't what I want to be, think about that, take note, so that next time you can really recognize that and identify it and be able to say like, no, I'm going to make choices that align with the person I want to become. What would that version of me do? That's what I'm going to do, because the only way to become her is by starting there, and you have to be able to see it first, right? But we're here to help as a community. My DMs are open. Send me a DM anytime. If you're a part of my Goals Gang group, which is a subscription group here on Instagram, you have priority in my DMs too, so I will answer those as quickly as possible, get back to you. You can ask personalized questions if you need adjustments with programs, anything. I am like all access there for the girls that are part of that program as well, so kind of even a deeper layer. Plus we have our worksheets, and we have a really cool workshop coming this Sunday. So if you haven't joined Goals Gang, but you're like, I need more accountability, I need to go a little bit deeper, I want to get an hour workshop with me diving deep, make sure you join that so you guys can be a part of that. Can I do my next live with Ryan? That's a great idea. Yeah, let's do it. Ryan and I are actually, I asked him to film a YouTube video with me, which he's in them sometimes, but like a dedicated one about our story and his story. So that's going to be coming to YouTube too. But anyway, I love you guys. I am so proud of every single one of you. I think just continue to show up for yourselves, continue to show up for this community, for the women and the relationships and friendships you've made. And we're gonna have an amazing spring. Spring Slim Down is gonna start early in March this year. Last year it didn't start till April. We're starting in March. So it's coming soon. I'm gonna have more details for you on Monday. You can get the save the date, get signed up to join, everything you need Monday, so you're ready to go when we start in March. But I love you guys. I'm so proud of you. I cannot wait for our next challenge together, but we're here every day, so let's just hang out. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.